Everyone has been waiting patiently for the Scream 6 script to drop, whether it's to see what deleted aspects we missed out on from Ghostface himself or whether we see more info on Sidney Prescott's role. The script is circling around the internet, and today I'm going to break down everything that is featured in the script that we didn't see. There's some interesting bits of trivia that may have been missed in the actual movie. Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Beyond the Mask. Today we're going to be taking a look at the original draft for Scream 6 and discussing everything that was scrapped, deleted, or featured in plain sight, but we just didn't see it. The script is actually yet to be released online, but I know that some people do have it, so this is a summary of everything we can expect to read in the draft. Without further ado, let's dive straight in. In the opening scene featuring Laura and Jason, the scene had some slight differences. One is that we never specifically hear Ghostface in this scene in the original draft. Also, to add to this, Jason wipes his blade across both her cheeks in some dark and twisted symbolism, showing he literally does just see her as meat. Another addition is that the script specifically states that Jason and Greg were said to be major contributors to the anti-Sam Carpenter subreddit that was floating around in the movie. I actually noticed this during my analysis video of Jason's apartment. The computer was on and the subreddit was loaded in the background, so I did mention that when I was analysing the apartment. The contents of Jason's Ghostface shrine in his closet weren't as detailed either, with less memorabilia and more room for just the Ghostface mask. Adding to this, Greg's dead body was also less graphic. The decision for him to be found beheaded was added later. So another thing that we get in the original script is more insight into Detective Bailey's backstory. He states at some point he was transferred to NYPD from the Midwest. It's actually stated that he blames this on his wife leaving him. In the original script, Dr. Stone was going to be a horror fan who would have a selection of Ghostface Funko Pops, and the movie he was watching in his home was going to be Stab 8, in which we would have seen him making fun of the chrome Ghostface mask played by Matthew Lillard. A minor change that was also stated is that Annika's second name was originally Maida. This was changed in the final movie to Kyoko. When Sam hears the news report regarding the Ghostface attacks, her initial reaction in the script is to call Sidney. So she reaches for her phone, but it's interrupted by Gale Weathers' phone call instead. Quinn actually enters the bathroom to investigate a noise following Ghostface's entry into the room during her fake death scene. There was going to be a moment of her finding Paul's body in the bathroom, which led to the full fake out of her death. This was actually filmed, but was cut from the final movie because it was featured in the trailer. There was like a shot of her looking towards the bathroom. We get some extra scenes of Detective Bailey investigating Quinn's body and not letting any of the other officers near her, which I think would have been a major giveaway. A minor change was actually that Blackmore University was more simply named NYCU in the original draft. There was quite a few items in the shrine that weren't specifically stated on screen. One was Mickey's college class schedule, along with several other items. Now, we don't actually have the full list of these items yet, but hopefully we will soon. During Kirby and Mindy's chat about Stu Macher, the line of "if you believe he's dead" was ad-libbed by Jasmine Savoy Brown. It was not featured in the script. Sam and Gale's chat in the shrine is extended. We get some talk about Sidney and the importance of being a survivor. The specifics are unknown, but hopefully we will have the full discussion soon. The Halloween costume scenes featured more often in the original draft. The survivors attempted to track Ghostface in Central Park in the movie. However, in the original draft, it's on the college campus and featured when the Halloween antics are actively going on, with lots of students all dressed up throughout the scene, adding a new layer of tension to the entire moment. In the script, Gale is stabbed through the hand and thigh just before she has a brutal fight with Ghostface. Ghostface and Gale charge at each other, they punch, they kick, they bite, they spit blood on each other. She's then stabbed once more in the ribs with a knife. I always felt with Gale's scene, as much as I did love it, and I would never want to see her killed off because she's Gale, but if you're going to do so much to her in such a brutal fashion, just kill her off. that's just how I felt about the scene. 2 extra Scream related masks were featured in the subway train station. One of those was the Stab 8 Chrome mask. Another was the TV series Brandon James mask, hinting that Radio Silence may have intended on the TV show existing as an in-universe property alongside Stab. So the selection of Ghostface masks are also specified more frequently. Whenever Ghostface is sporting Billy Loomis's mask, it's referred to as Ghostface Prime in the script, whereas Stu's mask is simply stated to be yellow and cracked. When Ethan and Quinn walk up to Detective Bailey before they're revealed, Bailey embraces the both of them with a hug in the script. Adding to this, Wayne, Quinn and Ethan reveal that they murdered their mother for abandoning their family, which has been covered numerous times on this channel, but I actually love this personally, the fact that they made them so dark that they actually killed their own mum. Finally, in the script, the Baileys revealed their plans for Sidney Prescott after the New York City murders. They planned to hop on a plane to Seattle to murder Sidney and her family. This includes her children in front of her, before Sidney herself. I want to state here that Sidney doesn't feature in this script, but a version of her inclusion exists and will be made public very soon. So we're just playing the waiting game right now. As soon as we have it, you guys will know. But that's it, everything cut, removed or missed from Scream 6. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you don't miss out on more awesome Scream content, and I will see you guys in the next video.